Hello, hello. How does it go? Hopefully you guys can see me. Is it up and running? This is all new, so we're trying to get it together here. There we go. We'll wait for people to get in here. You see it?
No, what's your thing?
It's the Bunny Love Psychic Medium. Oh, you got smoke from my dragon coming up. Here, let me kind of move. There we go. Like I said, this is all new 2023. Here we are. Welcome to Bunny Love Psychic Medium. There is so much more to this than just the description of my YouTube channel. You can find me at Bunny Love. I haven't been on here in quite some time to do the live videos, which this year is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be astronomically huge, the things that I'm doing. And so therefore, we're just going to kind of go with the flow. We're here to help people create a beautiful space. And as you can see, you can all go to my website, www.earthangelhealingpalacellc.com. And on there, you know, I help people. I'm a spiritual life coach. I'm a mentor, good listener. I can inspire, motivate, and everything. There's so much that I offer. And it's time we're going to get down to brass tacks and buttons and all that good stuff. So we'll see what's happening. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Because it's not showing me anything right now. Sorry, we're trying to figure this out. So my daughter-in-law is there to help me. I'm going to scoot this down just a tad bit. Okay. Got it? All right. So, whew, you'll hear some noise in the background. Like I said, I've got my doggy here and everything else. But this is kind of my altar, so that I'm going to move so you guys can kind of see this. This is my altar. And these are the chakras. Okay. So we have the root chakra, which is down at the pelvic, the sacral chakra, which is right above it, the solar plex, which is right above the belly button. We have the heart chakra, which is our heart space. We have the third eye, which is our divine communication. We have the throat chakra and the crown chakra. Here's my third eye intuition candle. You know, Reiki healing. I'm a Reiki healing master, crystal master. I am a Capricorn. Here's my angel wings. Here are my K2 crystals, my Piper Stone crystals, and my Arthrophysics crystals. We have my Mediterranean sage. We have my Palo Santos stick for cleansing the energies. We have my selenite wand that has the 7 chakras and the copper for the conduit connection with the divine. We got my dragon because I'm a bicentennial baby. And I'm gonna kind of just do this for a second here. All right, so we have, of course, the sun and moon, but I have decks here, and then all, see if you guys can see some of it. Here's all my decks that are protected with all my crystal healing. Okay. This is the healing mandalas. But let me put my glasses on because they're calling me to a couple decks. So got to make sure. All right. So first we're going to have the universe has our back. And where is it? We are going to do the divine guidance. And my Tibanian singing bowl. Just bear with me, people. Like I said, it's I've got over 500 decks. When the messages come in, we'll also be called to the Love Oracle and Namaste. Okay. All right. So let's get back to that. Oh, and they also want us to come to the gratitude cards. So that's very important because the messages that are coming through are very specific. If I can get this to go back up here. Like I said, this is all temporary right now. Because as most of you know, that everything that has gone on with me, which I'm going to get into that in a minute. What happened? Spirit's in here. As you can see, the light goes in and out because Spirit is here saying that I'm here. I'm ready to give the divine messages to the collectives. So that's just confirmation that Spirit is here. So let's get it. All right. I put my glasses on because, like I said, them bright lights, I've got these cool reflecting things on these glasses so that it reflects the light so that you guys can see me. So I'm not constantly, squinting or anything. Here's my necklace. This is all my archangels that are always with me. So thank you, archangels and ascended masters. Excuse me. So before we get into this, I want you to know that here's my symbols. This clears the energies for any negative, and that beautiful sound and that frequency tells me that it's nothing but good energies, good year, new year. We're going to do one more because we do 3 of them for the God Force. Beautiful frequency. I'm telling you, there's so much to the divine messages that are coming in. Like I said, it's crazy. Everybody says, oh, she's nervous. Oh, no, I ain't nervous, honey. I ain't nervous. Then we have my Tibanian singing bowl. If you can see in there, that is the Reiki master because I'm a level 1 Shinpin or Shadone, level 2 Okadone, and 3 Shinpindin. Okay. So when I do this, and anybody who plays musical instruments, you're going to understand the beautiful pitches that come in. But there's a certain pitch that we're looking for because of the fact it clears the energies, and we as energetic vessels vibrate on frequency. Okay. So let's see if we can get these energies going and see what's all coming forth for us. Thank you, Spirit. And that pitch that you are hearing is the 440 healing frequency. And it is amazing because that is telling me the energies are high. You know, we have love and light in here. There's no lower energies. And we are protecting ourselves from any lower energies that come about. We ask the gods and goddess, the universe and the creators to make sure that all the lower energies are taken away by Archangel Michael. Okay, so thank you for that. All right, and we have my daughter-in-law over here on the live. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm just going to kind of go into what we're doing here. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but whatever. I don't know. It keeps like bringing it over here and focusing on over there. And I'm trying to be like, what's going on? Anyways, trying to get it all set up. So, how is everybody's new year going? Hope it's going great. It's 11:16 on the clock here. So, that is the divine path and the God force coming in. So, I use a lot of numerology, angel mastery numbers, synchronicities. So, it's going to be a little bit different. But basically, I am a natural intuitive divine channeler. I use cards for the collective to be able to see the things that spirit is guiding me. Okay. It's very significant when we are doing this because, you know, a lot of people may be open and may not be opened, but like this card that I just showed you, this is 23. Wow, we are in the year of 2023. This is trusting and believing because if you look at 2023, I'm going to break it down for you. So the 2 is all about trusting and believing in the universe, okay? The 0 is the universe. And 23 is broken down in the angel mastery and numerology to new beginnings, okay? So for this card to come out, this is all about, this is the divine guidance saying this is about the intimacy of this year and how things are going to go for us. It's saying the beautiful, they're saying that the beautiful blossomed flower that we are, we're here to shine, we're here to put it out and really let people know the divine messages. But before I get into this, because we're going to actually do messages that come through. But before we do that, there's other things that I want to describe. So if there's any questions in there, she's just gonna just kind of blurt it out. So if you see me kind of distracted and look over here, it's because she's the moderator for me and she's checking things out. If people have questions, want to know something, you know, feel free to ask. Don't be afraid. Wow. Okay, so everybody knows that we just had this new moon. It's the new wolf moon. Okay, it's about running with your pack. It's about being strong together. It's about taking that leadership. When we look at the new moon, because it was a new moon on the 6th, okay, and that is the new moon always represents unveiling something creative, unveiling, you know, things that you want to be able to celebrate. It's also about using your intuition and following your instincts, but being very loyal and trustworthy in the process. Excuse me. Need to take a drink. It's been a while. So yeah, just feel free to shout out if you see anything or anybody's got a question. Because hopefully, you know, more people will tune in. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share these videos because it's something that's going to be life changing for you. As a lot of people of you know, in this retrograde is to pretty much reveal things that are hidden, things that need to be confronted, things that need to process. Um, it's about learning how to transmute the stuff that's going on and, keep it moving. Um, ooh, I feel there's somebody watching and they're having like anxiety because they're like, whoa, what's gonna happen? What's she gonna say? What's going on? Just be patient. It's okay. Oh, sorry, these ones don't go over here. Anyways, and I have kind of a little cough because I'm just getting over pneumonia. We had nice weather. It went from 60 degrees down into 40 below and then back up to 37. So it was kind of fluctuating. Um, wow. Mm, 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 mm. So on this channel, on this specific channel, I have two YouTube channels. It's this one that you're currently on, and I also have Earth Angel Natural Intuitive Healer, because I am a healer. I am a high priestess. I stand in my power and I give the messages that need to be give. I speak the truth. I'm as blunt as it can be. Very misunderstood from people, um, as well as most of you, but this is going to be a journey, and this is just the first video, and then there's going to be episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. And with the full moon they always say don't tell people what your creative idea is or your new ideas, because there's always somebody out there who is jealous and envy who will steal your content. I've had a lot of people. I mean, it took me a while to log in here. I wanted to start this at 9 o'clock, but unfortunately, yes, somebody tried to be me. Somebody tried to, you know, take my content. I see that people can't be their authentic self. They're taking my name, but sorry, babies. Bunny Love, psychic medium, and my Earth Angel Natural Intuitive Healing channel. My website at www.earthangelhealingpalacellc.com. That is all me. I'm partnered. It's all trademarked. So you'll know it's coming from me. If somebody wants to take my videos and do whatever they do, to make it look like their content, just know that I get the divine messages of when that's going on, and I will call you out. I will put it out there. I ain't afraid to put it blunt and right on the wall of everything. Okay, so anyways, so much going on, so let me go with what's going on here. So I'm not going to tell everything that I have created and what I'm going to do, because I'm very gifted. I'm a genius in my own way, thanks to the divine and the gifts and talents and skills that they have given me. As you can see, I do wood burning. I make dream catchers. You can also go on my website because I have beanies, hoodies, leggings, tank tops, shirts, um, a little bit of everything on there. Um, I know my SEO team, is really rocking it out for me. And I want to thank the people who have come into my life, who have been there, who are helping me um, make my dreams come true, because God says everything that's meant for me is meant for me. And this is the year. I just had my birthday on January 4th. So happy birthday, all you Capricorns in the month of January, and Aquarius babies, okay, because we're kind of intertwined. Um, but Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn don't put up with crap, okay? Saturn is blunt and to the point. Um, yeah. Capricorns. So Earth signs, they're wanting me to break it down here, because Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And We are pretty much like mind over matter. We don't mind because it don't matter. We keep pushing forward no matter what. Man, I got that tickle in my throat. Okay, then we have air signs, which are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. They are the swords of the tarot deck, which we are the pentacles. The earth signs are the pentacles because we love to make our money. You know, we're on top of our game. We know what we're doing. We're creative and we get out there. Now, the air signs are more of in their heads, and that brings me to one thing. We will be talking about certain things on here. So if it triggers you, that just means that you have a lot of inner healing that needs to be done so that your inner joy can shine out. Um, but Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras are the swords of the tarot deck. And really that's all about the mental power, whether you have mental struggle, mental disabilities, whether you're in your stinking thinking all the time, whether you have depression, anxiety, whatever that may be. But then we have our water signs, which are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and they are the cups of the tarot deck, and they are all about emotions because they're the water signs that go with the flow. They're the water signs that bring a lot of emotions into it. They are very humble, very stubborn, and go with the flow, basically. Then we have the fire signs, which are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now they are the ones. They are people who have that passion and that desire to take that action and push forward. And it's their actions what matter to them. So it plays a significant part. And the reason why I'm explaining this to you is because a lot of you collectives that watch tarot readings, or get certain messages, and you're going, well, what sign is that? Now you can go back, rewind it, write it down. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Water signs are Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and the fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Also on this channel of mine, you will hear me talk about the totem energy stones, okay, or the totem energies, because me being Lakota, Lakota Sioux, I have Lakota Sioux in me. So at times you'll hear me talking tongue, whether it's in Lakota, which Pilamaya means thank you. Kente Kenyanis means I love you guys. You'll hear me talking Spanish. You'll hear me talking Japanese. And it's the different tongues you can talk. Why? Because the divine gave me that beautiful blessing. And German. So that's why I'm saying hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this, and get it out there, because it doesn't matter. To me, everybody in this world is beautiful. We come from love and light. There are their darker, lower energies, but that is the yin and yang. That is the light and dark shadows. That is where the balance comes in, because we have to have some dark to match the light in order to find that balance within. But you will hear me talk about the totem energies, because when spirit brings me in, like the hawk, okay? So the hawk is about finding the truth. It's about being able to see things from a higher level. It's about clear vision. Clear vision. In our Lakota tribe, the Eagle clan is the highest clan, and eagles see things from a different perspective. So that's also talked about. The Eagle clan is that spiritual enlightenment, because it's the oneness. It's the highest ranking bird out there. And if you can tell, spirit is here, because you'll see like little orbs. You'll see my lights flicker. Like this light, you saw it completely go off and come on. That is the energy and the connectedness that I have with the divine. They always make their presence known, which scare a lot of people that are around me. and it's showing me the otter, the playfulness. But it's the efficiency of having that greater understanding that we are an energetic vessel, and within that energetic vessel, we are the conduit between as above, as below, and we're here right in between. Okay. Wow. Nothing yet? Wow. That's beautiful. Just kidding. So, anyways, I am going to start here where after this video tonight, after this live, I am going to do something that most people would be scared to death to do, but I'm not. And I want you guys to know the testimony that God has given me to be able to be that beacon of light for you and share it out to you guys. And so we are going to take a journey in hopes that it helps people, who have been abused, been mistreated, had love issues and stuff like that. It's going to hit home. It's going to resonate with a lot of you, but I'm not afraid to share my story. I'm not afraid to speak it because God, the great Messiah, the creator, the universal life force, and all the multi dimensions have been amazing. And so 2023 is going to be something completely different. And the people, when I say hit that like button, share, and subscribe, it's important to me because me as a divine channeler, I'm helping you put your puzzle pieces together, because you can go into a store and you can buy a puzzle that has 1,000 pieces, right? You look at that puzzle and it's got 1,000 pieces, and a lot of you get frustrated, but you sit there and you pick out all the edge pieces first, right? And you put them over here in a pile, and all the non-edge pieces you put over in this pile. That is exactly like our life. And so we're going to take a journey. I'm going to take you on a journey to have a greater understanding that you are never alone. Whoa. Somebody that tuned in, I just got this energy of, and I won't put up with that negative energy. Okay. So I rebuke your negative energy. I ask Archangel Michael to come in and remove the lower energies immediately. Because when I say remove the negative energies immediately, I got this energy where my face started feeling really warm, and I got that like, oh, you make me sick, why, or how can you be doing so good? How can you be on here and just glowing so beautifully? Yeah, so again, that goes back to that jealous and envious. Well, guess what? I'm a high priestess. I have ancient knowledge and wisdom from the divine. They have gifted me with that. I have that genius capabilities to see and know things and see into the future of things that are happening to be able to prevent people. And a lot of people are like, yeah, right, yeah, right. Well, anybody who's around me knows that it's true, correct? You guys couldn't hear? Gotta say it loud, sweetheart.
Yes.
See, a lot of people find that it's crazy, but me, I don't find it's crazy. I find it's very beautiful because a lot of people struggle on, I feel like I'm cursed. I feel like I've had a curse on me. Well, you know what? You probably had black magic on you. You've probably had people curse you. You probably had people spellbound you, okay? And it's about breaking them. It's about getting rid of the silver linings to kind of make your life like it is here in 2023. It's trusting and believing in the universe, in the divine, the creator, the Messiah, Lord Jesus Christ, God himself, you know, that new beginnings are coming. And this is your year to shine. This is your year for success. This is your year to be different. So with that being said, I need everybody to follow along when it comes to this. And I want you to repeat it after me. It's not me doing a spell for you guys, but what they're telling me that I need to do is the most powerful words for a human being is I am strong. Type it in the comments. I am strong. I am brave. I am beautiful. I am hopeful. I am smart. I'm hilarious. I'm never alone. I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm enough. Um, I am love. I am light. I am worthy. I'm a leader. I am the light for God and the divine and the universal sources. I am abundant. I am blessed. And I am a divine channeler. Okay. The reason why is because I need you guys to start having that confidence of giving yourself that self love and know that you are strong, you are brave, you are beautiful, you're compassionate, you're humble, you're loving, you're caring, you're smart, you're funny, you know. And I want you to feel that joy, that peace, that happiness, that bliss within yourself, and know that you are worthy and deserving and you are more than enough. Okay, so if anybody in your lifetime has said, you're not enough, you're not worthy, you're a waste of time, you know, yes, them hurt, but when you change the way you feel about yourself, it's going to make a huge impact. Okay, so wow. Okay, they want me to also say wahihi wahi wahi guru, wahi guru. Okay, and that is moving that ignorance into an understanding to have a better life, to have a happier life. They're also wanting me to do the Sate Nama, Sate Nama, Sate Nama. Why? Because that is directing your subconscious mind and your thoughts into that depleting energy that you are feeling right now. And let's transmute that energy and get rid of it. Okay. Let's bring in some positive, high vibrational energies that are coming in so that you can feel that drive, that passion, that desire, you know, like with your sacral chakra, it's all about the passion, the desire, the fertility. Let's create, let's build, let's move forward. Wow, that is pretty powerful. Okay. But it's also, they're saying something about, even though we had the first new moon or the full moon, the wolf moon, they are saying with the retrograde, a lot of you are feeling these energies. You feel like people are out to sabotage you, like you've been stopped. Oh, 3311 on the clock. You know, that is the master teachers coming in and giving the divine messages, which is beautiful because, like I said, I just had a birthday. So in the angel numerology, it is broken down to the divine path, is what my age represents. But, anyways, going back to the crescent and in the waning moon, this is you taking inventory of your life. This is you, because the waxing and waning moon is divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Okay. That's why, where is it here? I'm going to show you this because to me, it's beautiful. Okay. So we have, there's the cycles of the moon, right? And when you look at it, I'm going to go like this and kind of go like that for right now. Okay. So you have, well, the best way to show you, I guess, is just hold it like this and I'll drop it down like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you. We have divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Okay, this is where you're standing strong, whether you are fully in your divine feminine energy or you're fully in your divine masculine energy. Okay, your life purpose is to come into the opposite energy that you possess. So, like with me, I am a divine feminine, but I possess a lot of divine masculine energy because I'm very strong. I'm an authoritative figure. I'm a high priestess, but yet I stand in my power. Okay. So on my path, it is to come into more of the divine feminine energy, being able to be in my emotions a certain way into my emotions, they're saying, okay, but then this is you and the oneness with the universe. But as you know, we go through all these cycles and changes. Here's the sun. The sun represents the golden wall of protection. This is the God force coming in, looking down on you to come into your true life purpose and soul mission. The moon, you have that duality, like I said, the yin and yang kind of the way you look at it, but you have the moon. The moon represents lighting that darkness, not sitting there and sitting in your sorrows and your darkness, but it's about lighting the path. It's almost like the hermit or the hierophant, because the hierophant and the high priestess are the twin flame match. Okay. And a lot of you will understand what I'm saying, and others of you are like, I don't know what this girl's talking about. But, anyways, the moon represents you going in and reflecting, because what's hidden in the dark can come to light. And it's about you bringing your darknesses, your dark nights of the shadows into the light and have that golden wall of protection. Okay. So, and down here, you see it's the cosmos. Okay. So, when you see the cycles, that is you as a divine being and the cycles that this life brings. All right. Oof, hold on. Can you throw me my lighter? I'm feeling a weird energy that's kind of who's watching this. Oh, duh. Hold on. It's in my pants. Oops. Yeah, I'm feeling a weird energy who's watching this. They're not saying anything on there. They're not saying hello or anything like that. But I feel that they're watching it, trying to gain perspective on me and trying to figure out how this mysterious person is so on point. So on point, I'm hearing. So we're just going to cleanse my area, your space here, and just make sure that we're getting rid of all the lower energies, because sometimes them lower energies are here to watch you, as the archangels are with me at all times. Okay, this is all 12 of the archangels here. But it's about cleansing our space, making sure, like smudging, um, because I am unshakable, unbreakable, and unstoppable. Nobody's going to stop me or deter me off my path. I will not go off my path picking berries. I know what I'm here to do. And as the high priestess, I'm here to help those who want to be helped. I'm here to help with the divine messages, to bring your life into a greater understanding. So thank you, Spirit. Yes. And also, I need to share this because today it was really weird. I've got OCD, so I'm always cleaning and making sure that everything's cleaned up. And today the epiphany came through. And some of the stuff that I know that I have packed up, because there's a massive change that's coming for me. I'm so blessed and so thankful and so gracious. Can't wait for it, right, guys? But anyways, so I'm cleaning and I see this reflective little piece of metal, and I go to pick it up. And if you look, It's a little tiny crab. So we're talking either the Cancer zodiac, but when I saw it and it has the little heart on here for the claw, it's telling me that I needed to be on here. I need to give the divine messages and I need to come through and be able to start the project that I want to do that is going to bring people in their power of having that confidence, having that self-esteem, giving yourself self-love, and knowing that you're not alone and the things that you have gone through in your life, you are not alone. Okay. And it wants me to really be able to talk about my situation from growing up and the things that kind of happened. And if you have the will, you will always succeed. If you have that determination, that passion, that desire, and that drive to push forward, no matter how dark your life may be, how dark your relationships may be, no matter how dark your health may come, they want me to be able to share with you a true testimony about my cancer. Okay. And I'm not talking about the zodiac, I'm talking about actual cancer. Okay. And the true testimony. Because me as a high priestess, I have died twice. I have died twice. And both times they have brought me back. And so we're going to go on that. We're going to go deep, dark into it. And all my fellow disabled people out there, I want you to tune in because the next video is going to be labeled divine masculine, divine feminine, disabled. And it's not just disabled on a physical plane, it's disabled on a mental plane and an emotional plane. Okay. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Wow, 42:14 on the clock. So that is the divine path when you break it down in the angel mastery. I'm big on synchronicities. I see lots of synchronicities, and yeah, there are your basic synchronicities, but I'm talking the angel numbers that come through, their messages come through, and I put them out there, and within seconds, it happens, doesn't it? She's like, yes, within seconds, what I speak from the angels, because they're always getting my attention. The ascended masters, the archangels, the spirit guides, the guardian angels, the kindred loved ones, the multidimensional realms, the portal present realms, the fairy realms, all of them. They give me the messages, and it's not just about coming on here and giving you divine messages. It's not about me just coming on here and telling you what I think you want to hear. That's not how I work. I am fully awakened, and I was awakened on the 444 portal. So all of you who are awakened, you will understand what that means. The ones who are not awakened, you are going to learn what that means. Excuse me, like I said, it's been kind of crazy here, but we are going to ask the divine guidance. Get the divine guidance out here. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Did everybody have a good weekend? I knocked my cards, clear the energies so that we have clear energy when it's coming through. We are going to ask the divine, where are the collectives at this point in their life? On this very day, which is January 8th, 2023, which means you the angelic being is very abundant as long as you trust and believe in the universe that they are bringing you new beginnings, okay? So let's find out. Let's find out. We're going to find out right now where you are at in your life as this current moment speaks. Spirit, I need the cards to flip or fly. Where are they at? Where are the collectives at, please? All right. Now, what energy are they holding on to, Spirit? Thank you. Now, what does Spirit want you to acknowledge? What does Spirit want you to acknowledge, please? Thank you. What process do they need to follow, Spirit? What process should they follow? What process should they follow, Spirit? What process should they follow? Okay. What process should they follow, Spirit? Thank you. And I'm laying them out because then I'll read them to you as soon as we get it. And what is the outcome that they should look forward to by doing this, Spirit? What is the outcome? Thank you. That one jumped. So this is very significant for somebody. Okay, again, at the bottom of the deck, we have 23, which is the intimacy. This is that intimacy with you, being that beautiful flower, planting your seeds, being able to grow, being able to shine your beautiful self. Oh, and at the top, look at, we have 24. That's beautiful because 24 is all about you being able to have that divine feminine energy come out. So let me see if I can do this here. We have 23 and 24. Okay. So this is the divine path. They want you to come into your divine feminine energy. They want you to have the new beginnings. 23 and 24 is the angel numerology of the divine path itself. It's about you being transparent. It's about you being vulnerable. It's about you planting the seeds. It's about you being able to cross the bridge and fill the gap. Okay? It's about you being abundant. Okay, so that is the bottom energy. And we also had number 15 that come out. 15 is the dragon guide. The dragon guide is me. Like I said, there, bicentennial baby. Okay, bicentennial baby. This is being fearless. This is the only fear that you should have is fearing God himself and what he can do. Okay, so let's find out where is the collective at in their life on this very day. Ooh, baby. Okay, hold on. This is the wisdom guide. This is you opening up to that spiritual enlightenment, being able to see, because you see how this looks like the hand holding you to balance you out, to rise above into the divine, to shine your light, who you are as an angelic being through the third eye there. This is about being able to communicate, yet staying deeply rooted and grounded, and being able to work through the emotions and have that fire and passion to go forward. So, where you're at in your life right now is saying they want this new beginning for you to come through. That's beautiful. It's also showing the cross. If you look right here, this is the cross. This is God has got your back. He is holding you in his right hand and in his season. And he is going to make sure that the angelic team right here is helping you get to your highest potential. That's beautiful. Okay, Spirit, what energy are they holding on to right now? 26. You're holding on to this element. Wow. You're holding on to this element that you don't want to take that leap of faith. You're scared to come out of your comfort zone. But it's saying that you are so abundant. You are broken down to abundant. You are a beautiful flower. Yeah, because if you look at this flower, you see the angel wings. The angel wings, it's about spreading your wings. It's time to fly. If you look in here, here's the different portal openings, the different doors, the adjacent possibilities. Here's the sunflower. This is about finding the balance and having that divine protection to come in wholeness with yourself, to be able to talk to the multi dimensions, to be able to get that divine communication. This is also about being stable, having that passion to be stable and do everything from your heart space. Thank you, Spirit. What does Spirit want you to acknowledge? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That you can expand. This is number 30, broken down into the God Force. And if you look at this card, it not only looks like the cell of the creation of you, not only does it look like the sun, but it's it's you expanding who you are. Here's the healing mandala in the center here, if I can get it up there. See that sun in the center right here? It's shaped in the healing mandala. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the unconditional love to expand yourself to new horizons, to expand yourself to greater possibilities, success. And it's being able to connect with all the multi-dimensional realms, because the purple is about your crown chakra. The yellow is all about being able to balance them emotions and them passions that you have, to have that greater understanding that you can become anything that you want to, make the impossible possible. But it's you being able to expand. They want you to acknowledge that it is time for you to expand. And if you look at these 3 cards, you see how the colors are almost identical? You're getting this communication. This dark blue is about the throat chakra. This is about me communicating with you on how you are as a beautiful divine being, to stand in your power, work through the emotions, have that passion and the desire for you to be able to expand and be your best version of you. Because when you are being able to have and use your wisdom to guide you to this elemental phase in your life to expand into something greater, you're going to be so thankful you did. Thank you, Spirit. What process do they need to follow? And the reason why I do this, the reason why you see me do this on an energetic level, it's getting the messages, because I sense and feel every tingle, every angelic vibration they want me to feel. But what is the process that the divine wants you to follow? You have number 12. They want you to be in your happiness. This is broken down in the numerology for the divine, wanting you to have that sweet honey, that drop, that taste, that success. They want you to feel that happiness. They want you to have that inner divine connection. Look at completing the cycles in order to shine your light. You see how this ray comes through right here, and you see the water here. It's about being able to balance yourself. Look at the yellow and more of the darkish orange. This is that duality here. It's wanting you to complete the cycle, to be able to balance yourself and your emotions and come to newer heights, to have that divine guidance. That's massive. That's the process they want you to follow of planting new seeds. Yeah, and it's also saying right here to be able to walk through new doorways, new things that you didn't think were possible. It's like walking through the valley of the shadow of death, completing them cycles to come into something much more beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. So, what is the outcome to look forward to if they start doing all of this stuff where they're using their wisdom to be able to come into the elemental self of who they are with Mother Earth Gaia and, with God, and be able to expand themselves in order for them to have this happiness? What outcome are they to look forward to? Oh, yes, Archangel Raphael came out. This is number 22. 22 is the grid. Okay. The grid. This is 22. A lot of you could be seeing 22, 222, 22, 22, 212. Okay. And then 212 is all about new beginnings. That's about, you need to look forward to the outcomes. But when the grid card comes out, I'm going to show you something here. Okay. So if you look on here, here's the heart with the arrow that points down to the grid. Here's you coming into your high priestess communication with the divine, because that purple is about getting into that communication. It's about being through the pillars of strength and getting that divine knowledge, having that healing. The healing mandala is right here to be able to balance you out. As you see this grid, it has different layers, ascension layers, okay, and levels. You have to follow your grid and ascend to different levels to be able to get the greater communication. But it's also showing me, if you look, here's the green angel with her wings spread out. This is the green angel coming through, of saying that you need to learn how to do everything from your heart space. When we turn the grid sideways, you turn the grid sideways, you see this little totem right here, this little face of you being stuck. You're being stuck, you're not fully grounded, and you're kind of in this confused stage of, do I go this way to the grid, or do I not? And so where to go? I don't know. I'll have to show you it next time though. But when you turn the grid like this, it's showing you, and hopefully it's focused in there decent, but it's showing you that the divine says Archangel Raphael is bringing you in. Can you guys see that? What does it say? Gemini, please. Yep, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. So when you look at the grid this way on the card, it is showing you right here. Like I said, this is the angel. You see the feet coming up. Here's the angel wings. Okay. This is the divine having your back. Okay. So then if you turn the card this way, now look at, see the devil back here in the background, trying to hold you back from your happiness, from coming into who you are. Look at, he's trying to eat you right here. Right here. But it's saying you're coming from a place of love, but he's trying to hold you back. Okay? If you guys can see that. And then if you look up here, here's the divine looking off into the distance, walking away. Here's you as the angelic being right there on the grid. This is you walking away from things that no longer serve you to have a greater understanding. And as you do that, you go through an ascension level and look at right there. There you are walking on that golden path, coming into your true self. If you also look at this is the totem pole, and here's the earth that's turned upside down right now. But here's the totem pole. See? A lot of people wouldn't get that by looking at this card just like that, right? They'd be like, what is all that menagerie and everything else? But it's you looking at it from all different angles. Your life, you have to look at your grid in every different aspect in order to know what is meant for you. So thank you, Spirit. All right, so what do we need to know for... Okay, they told them they're calling me to the other deck here because they're wanting me to do earth signs, air signs, water signs, and fire signs with this specific message of getting that wisdom, that knowledge for you to be able to come into that elemental self of you, to have that happiness in order for you to grow and expand, to follow your grid. Again, you might see the synchronicity 1222. Okay, but now we're going to get into some messages here for the earth signs. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, what do we need to know on this divine path for, and we're going to find out what wisdom do we need to know for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, they're saying all signs. So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for air signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for water signs, and fire signs. Ooh, the first one that came out. Cup of coffee. Okay, so you guys need to get the wisdom that there's some kind of meeting or some type of conversation that's going to be coming up here. And it's about you learning how to savor that moment because it's something that uplifts you. And it's not just your friends uplifting you. Okay, what else do we need to know with that, Spirit? What else do we need to know about that wisdom and this conversation and meeting that's coming in for these signs? Ooh, kisses. Somebody is wanting to conversate with you and let you know that they love you unconditionally, that they want to be in this relationship with you and they want to give and receive. They want to show you the affection and that they have fallen in love with you so quick and so fast that it has made them feel all these emotions for you, because we have the cup of coffee, which is talking about Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all up in their emotions. Okay, and wanting to show you all this love, give you all this love. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, all right. So Aquarius, Libra, Geminis. Woo-wee. All right, and this makes me mad, but anyways. So we have talking and not enough. Aquarius, Libra, Geminis. Right now, you are feeling like this person that says they love you, you're very frustrated in the relationship. You feel that this person that says they love you unconditionally has the lack of confidence to come forward, that they are also in their mental minds, because the air signs are the swords, you know, they've got their sword up, they're always trying to protect themselves, put up walls, self-sabotage themselves because they live in fear and ego. All right, and they have a lot of jealousy issues that are going on right now. But this person who you're talking to is making you feel like you are not enough. Okay, I'm hearing stop sitting around waiting for their texts, their messages, their calls, their emails. Stop doing that, because what you're doing is pushing this person away farther by sitting around and waiting for them. It's you being in your element. Okay, you need to know that you are enough, and you need to pull your energy back. Stop waiting for them. Start doing something for you. Start showing, you know, um, yourself some self-love, self-care. Because my right side of my nose is itching. So some of you, this could be a divine feminine that is coming in for conversation with you. If you're Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, yeah, now the other side itched. Okay, so take the energy how it resonates. It could be divine masculine, divine feminine, or it can be a karmic partner. And karmic partner means family, friends, you know um but here's the thing, it's stop waiting around for this person. Okay, you yourself are sabotaging, you know being not enough with the umbrella. This is you self-sabotaging, because what you are doing is you're waiting for somebody. You're sitting around wasting your time, wasting your precious, beautiful moments of your life, waiting around for their text messages and emails. Stop doing that. When you pull your energy back and you do something that makes you happy, that makes you very content, because we have right here, this is number 30. This is the expansion. You need to grow and stop being codependent. You need to stop waiting for this person, because right now you're doing this runner chaser stuff. Okay. I'm hearing runner chaser, runner chaser. Stop doing that. Have more respect for yourself, knowing that you are worthy and deserving. Just like I said at the beginning, you are brave, you are strong, you are worthy, you are deserving, and you are more than enough. Okay. So let's find out what we have here on the expansion part of it for the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which these are the ones that are up in their emotions. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, the Phoenix, baby. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you guys have now learned to rise above. You have this new phase coming in your life. You are expanding. You're going through a transformation. You're growing. You're expanding yourself now to know that you are worthy and deserving, that you are more than enough, that you can rise through. I'm hearing that your emotions are balanced. I'm also hearing for some of you, specifically Pisces, I'm hearing Pisces, you're trying to rekindle something or renew something, because the Phoenix is about renewing, rekindling, new phases, rising through them ashes and taking them ashes and spreading them onto your beautiful seeds, to nurture them seeds, to protect them seeds. But I'm also hearing for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I'm also hearing that somebody has changed their mind. So it's about you staying deeply rooted and grounded, okay? Spirit, what else do we have for? Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. We have the Sword of Roses. Okay, so you guys could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. These Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you could be dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because mentally they are messing with you. You are trying to gain the clarity. You're trying to see the truth. You've had some revelations come to you. But yeah, you need to stand in your power and not let them mentally take over you. Like we were just saying, you've gone through this transformation to balance yourself. You've risen through the dark ashes. you've done so much work on yourself. You are this beautiful flower. You need to honor yourself, but you also need to protect yourself. So, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metron, I'm asking you to come in. Archangel Michael, please remove all lower energies that are surrounding them right now. Archangel Metron, please put your cube around them and protect them so that they can stand in their power and get the clarity that they need to see as the beautiful rose. Because what did I say? This phoenix is about rising through the ashes, spreading your ashes to the seeds, nurturing it. And then you have the sword of roses come out. This is, you are so beautiful inside and out. You need to cut through the crap and have that clarity, see that truth, but you need to be able to stop waiting on somebody and being codependent. Okay, so then for our happiness, let's see what we have for the happiness. What do we have for the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please? Ooh, 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 yeah. See, I'm telling you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passion and separation. Okay, so some of you are in a separation, but you guys are a fire sign. So for the passion card to come out is basically saying that you have this insane chemistry with somebody. You feel this fire and this passion and this desire, and you like each other equally, and you want to have fun and you want to build and create a stable foundation. But this beautiful, if you see this beautiful rose in that tribal right there, it's like the claw. You're trapped up right now because you're yearning for this person. You're being codependent. You know, you're in sadness because you're not being able to talk to them right now. You're missing them so much. And it's because you're so confused and you're unsure of the future with this person. But the thing is you have such the passion as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, this is about the strength. This is about standing in your power. This is about that stubbornness. This is about taking action and know that daily matters matter. Okay. So it's about you doing that work, loving yourself. Um, yeah, I'm hearing that you guys are coming back together. The divine, the divine, I'm seeing the divine is bringing you back. So stop worrying about the future and be in the here and now. Be in the present moment, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have for the beautiful grid? This is Archangel Raphael guiding us on our grid. Because 22 in the Angel Mastery number is all about building a strong foundation, bounding our building the strength within us for us to be strong within self. Yeah, look. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we got the palm tree and the butterfly, baby. So this is on your grid, being that master builder. Archangel Raphael is coming in and saying, listen, and Archangel Raphael is all in green because Archangel Raphael is doing everything from unconditional love. He helping it, it's helping you build that beautiful self. It's about going through the change and transformation. It's about seeing that your relationship is evolving into the next phases, and there's going to be that commitment, there's that unconditional love, because you have done so much healing within yourself and that inner child, that growth has now created that palm tree to give you that stability, that security, um that endurance, to have that flexibility to work together with your forever person. Yeah. And some of you could be with the word right here, Eli. I'm seeing Eli. Okay. And when you look at the palm tree, you see the two darkened ones. It's about you coming through the past to not knowing where the future lies. But no matter where it lies, you will evolve from love and independent. Okay. I'm also hearing that some of you need to go out in nature and really be able to connect and exit the browns and grays through your lower spine and fill your chakras with the red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, and indigo and white to balance yourself. Yeah, because at the bottom we have paradise, baby. You see, there's another palm tree with the sun. This is like choku, choku ray, the sun rays, okay, working through them beautiful emotions. Look at them calm waters. You see the V right here for victory, being out with Mother Earth Gaia right here, seeing things from a different perspective, how this one comes down. But this paradise is being able to have that expansion just like you got. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. Where is it? Here's your expansion card. This is for you to be able to expand into that oneness, enjoying not only yourself and you with God within you, you know, whether you believe or not believe. Okay, I'm not here to push any type of spirituality on anybody, um, because I believe in all spiritualities. And when I say spiritualities, because I'm not going to classify them into the different congregations, because that oneness is spiritual, because there's one man who withholds all of them. Okay, but this paradise is, you need to start having some playfulness. You need to have that sense of humor. You need to be able to expand yourself and have that joy, that peace, that tranquility, and that bliss that I talked about at the beginning of this reading. So thank you, Spirit. All right, now we're going to see what the universe says, because the universe always has my back. So let me get them out here. The universe always have my back, and they are divinely guiding me to get a universal card. Spirit, what do we need to know? Divine universe, what do we need to know for the collectives, please? What do we need to know, please? I need it to flip or fly so that they know we're talking about them. What do we need to know for the collectives? Yes, look it. Okay. First of all, I want you to look at that picture. See these two beautiful flowers coming together with the divine? So this is telling you divine feminine and divine masculine. You are coming together in oneness. Because when you are in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disturbed. It cannot be disturbed. You are that beautiful seed, and the divine is going to protect you. Look at the infinity symbol right here, infinity. Look at, here's the grid of you. Here's divine feminine and divine masculine, planting that seed, coming together with the divine communication. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know for the collectives, please? What else do we need to know? Yes, be the dreamer of your own dreams, baby. The divine is pouring it down. They have gifted you with different skills, talents, and, you know, just, you need to be the dreamer of your dreams. Because when you start thinking about your goals and your dreams, your wishes, your desires, your passions, you know, you start thinking about that unconditional love, knowing that the number 3 is very significant that they're showing me. It's your divine masculine, God, and divine feminine. That is the God force. And you are supposed to be co-creating with your divine masculine or your divine feminine. So whoever that resonates with, just know. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? I love it. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Okay, so this is basically telling you that you need to stay in the positive vibrations and remind yourself that you are deserving, you are enough, you are brave, you are strong, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're gorgeous, you're remarkable, you're extraordinary, you're unique. And love yourself, because your miracles are natural and God brings them in based on the healing that you do to yourself. All right, universe, what else do we need to know for the collectives? 2 that came out. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love spirit when they do this to me. So, first of all, the bottom energy, you see the 2 owls? You see the moon? It's having that ancient wisdom and knowledge from the divine, reflecting on the fact that when you lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real in your life. They give you this wisdom, this knowledge, because your first card, where is it? This is the wisdom guides coming out and saying, listen, have faith in us, trust and believe in the divine universe, because the peace in your life becomes real when you open up to the divine communication. And the top card energy is, look, beautiful. Again, the butterfly. Target. You're on target. Look at. You are going through these transformations. You are growing. But see how unique this butterfly is? If you go like this, you see how this looks like the mask? You are removing the mask from yourself to have a different perspective and a different look on life. Because if you turn this up this way, you see how this mask is completely different from that mask? These are rose-colored glasses. Now you are looking through divine eyes, through the soul, connecting with the oneness. And you see in here how it also has this dragonfly right here? It's the freedom and liberation to have that peace, love, joy, and harmony. Okay, so the other cards that fell out, look at the crescent moon and the full moon. Okay, you see the tree, the roots. This, what I'm getting right now is this divine masculine needs to reflect on his roots and be able to deeply connect in his faith and take the power of his faith to turn them traumas into a healing component, to get rid of that conflict in order to grow, to release the fear and turn that fear into love. And oh, I love this card. Okay. Couple things. See this card? All right. So here we have divine feminine and divine masculine, being oneness with the divine right here. You have the multi-dimensional realms coming through as the protection. No matter how many trials and tribulations, holes, darknesses, things that you have to fix, it's about seeing things in a different perspective, but learning how to take that moment and realign yourself to do everything out of love, so that you have a clear direction that is presented to you on where you need to be. They're asking me to flip it over. When you flip it over, look at divine masculine, divine feminine, standing in their full power, kissy, kissy, love, 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 connected with the divine. Look, deeply rooted and grounded. You see? I'm trying to tell you, look, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine. You're standing in your power. You've got all your multi-dimensional realms, angels, ascended masters. Look right here. They're lighting the candle right here. See the flame? The flame comes up to you. Boom. Intuition. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, let's get a gratitude card and then we're going to. I can't believe it's already been an hour and 25 minutes. So thank you guys for being here with me. But we always give gratitude no matter what. You have to have an attitude of gratitude when you wake up in the morning. Be thankful that you got to wake up to a new day. I'm hearing the fact of enough is as good as a feast. When you have gratitude, you will be fed everything that God wants you to have, that the divine, the creator, the universe, the higher power, however you resonate, okay? What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know, please? Ha! What did I tell you? I said this. You saw me shuffle. Enough is as good as a feast. Wow, this is Proverbs in the Bible. This is being that beautiful, divine, angelic being. Getting the communications, planting the seeds, knowing that you are enough and that you could be fed all your blessings from the divine with the light blue. And you have all your multidimensional realms right here helping you, backing you up, standing in your power. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Ooh, 3 more that came out. All right. So this one that we have, attention is the doorway to gratitude, the doorway to wonder, the doorway to reciprocity. That's why it was tongue tied. But, anyways, this is about you paying attention, having an attitude of gratitude, being thankful for everything in your life, the food in your house, the clothes on your back, being under a roof, because, you know, some people, there's underprivileged people, but this is having an attitude of gratitude for that. It's about new doors opening for you. Yeah, because the true purpose of the present, being in the present right now, is to be able to receive what is meant for you. Stop blocking your blessings, okay? And this one, all these emotional little yellow dots here, it says, Piglet noticed that even though he had a very small heart, very small, tiny little heart, it could hold a rather large amount of gratitude. So even though his little heart is maybe that big, he had that much love in his heart to do everything out of love, to have gratitude. Okay? So it's being able to have that greater understanding from the divine, knowing when you live in God's grace or the creator, the universe, you know, when you live with gratitude and show him the thankfulness, thanking him, appreciating him, rejoicing in him, he's going to give you everything that you want. Everything. All right. And then we're going to end it with, I'm going to read a namaste card for you. You know, because this is about you having less stress. This is something that you need to really take note of and at least do it once a day. Okay. Because when you can do that, you know, whether you're able to meditate or whether you're able to just breathe and just, you know, go into solitude and think about these things, this is very important. Okay. So what do we need to know for the, thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know for the collectives? All right. There's 2 of them that came out. So this is significant. Ha! I'm hearing chew your food. Okay. So this is you again, goes back to the card that came out. You are as enough as a feast. Okay. But this is you being able to savor the food in your mouth and chew it well and know that you should have an attitude of gratitude that you are able to digest that food. You are able to get that nutrients. You can feel that texture in your mouth, whether it's sweet, sour, or it's got savory emotion or savory or acidic in it. Um, yeah, because chewing your food helps you be in the present. So this is a good analogy of saying be in the here and now. Stop worrying about the past. Stop looking out to the future. Okay. And what they want you to do is walk, walk, walk. Okay. So it is saying that whether you go for walks or um, whether you are outside and you're going for walks with that heavy energy, when you go for a walk and you're seeing the beauty in nature, that relieves that heaviness, that brings um they're showing me that brings the motion of creation. Yeah, it's connecting with Mother Earth and it's helping you come in to that creation of how to balance your emotions, because when it rains, that's purification, correct? When the wind comes in, that's like the winds of change. But this being able to go out and walk and connect with Mother Earth Gaia is the best way to understand your situation, go into solitude, and to truly have that one-on-one time for yourself. So, this is beautiful messages that have come through. Like I said, I'm going to be coming on and we're going to be doing a lot when it comes to truly having that happiness within yourself, having that love and that happiness. And, like I said, you can go to my website, www.earthangelhealingpalacellc.com. And you can go on there and, there's the contact information. You can contact me if you need somebody to talk to, or just somebody to listen, or you need advice, or you need mentoring, or you need that empowerment, that motivation, that inspiration. I'm there to help you. I love helping people, and that is my life purpose. I'm doing my life purpose and my soul mission. This is what God had put out there for me. He said, listen, you are so kind, caring, loving, and compassionate. There's 133 synchronicity on there. That is the God force coming in and saying, listen, you as the angelic being are being the master teacher to the collectives out there to create that stability for them, he's saying. So, it's you being able to know that go for that expansion. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone so that you can truly come into the new element of who you are as that beautiful being, to build a greater foundation with your grid of what God has created for you to shine out in. Okay. It's about bringing your potential forward. And down in the description box down there, you guys can donate. You can send a donation if you would like. And I will have the information down there. And the reason why I say you can do a donation, because the thing is that is showing your gratitude. And it's not saying that you have to do it, because I'm not sitting here asking for money. I'm saying that if you appreciate me like I appreciate me and the divine messages that come through with all of my archangels and gods and all the multi-dimensional realms and the portal presence of them all coming together, to change the world one day at a time, one step at a time, one person at a time. It's about sharing this and, pushing it forward. It's about showing your gratitude. It's about giving and receiving, because you will notice on here, on mine, I always give out. Like on my Facebook channel, I did a huge giveaway, and some may think it's silly, but it's God's way of saying this is how you conform people to come together, meet new people, stop being antisocial. You know, it's about helping to learn how to heal and have a greater understanding. 135:24 on the clock. That's the angelic being having the abundance from the God force to know that pay it forward, because everything you do out of generosity and unconditional love comes back to you tenfold and lots more. Okay. So there'll be other things that will be on this specific channel. Um, I will do more of my zodiac astrology stuff and all of that on the other one. Here, let me grab something quick. Okay. So I am no astrologer at all. But I'll tell you, I'm very in tuned to the universe, to the birth charts, of the greater understanding of who you are as an angelic being, what planets and dwarf planets are in yours. Are you alpha, omega, um, beta, theta? It's about finding out about you as the angelic being that you are. It's about finding the stuff that aligns with your path. And like I said, I have my degrees in my stuff, for the Reiki master, life coach and all that stuff. But I've been doing this since I was 4. And as you can see here, when it says established March 14th, 2020, and I expanded it on October 4th of 2021, the thing is, I didn't come online and do this. I helped in the community. I did things out there. I gave divine channeled messages. I saved people. I helped people. I guided people for their best self, for their higher self. Right here, March 14th of 2020, okay? Coming up 3 years since I've been online. So I need you guys to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so every time I come on, you know that I'm on. Because I'm going to tell you, I was once overlooked. I've been overbooked now, and things are growing. I'm on top of the world, and nobody's going to stop me. But I will be there because I am a sea goat. I am a Capricorn. I am an earth sign. And I'm there to pick other people up and bring them, because that is the loving, kind, generous, caring person that I am. I'm very humble. I'm not greedy in any way, shape, or form. What makes me happy is seeing other people be able to succeed and come to their best self and their highest self. 138:44 on the clock. That's you guys as a divine being. It's saying some of you need to watch your thoughts, some of the things that you're saying, because, spirit lets me know, but 111, you may be seeing synchronicities, 111. Okay, that means you better watch your thoughts on your divine path. And 44 is, some of you could be 44 years old. Yeah, I'm also hearing that some of you are very abundant. Okay. So please, I will not tolerate negative, rude comments, negative energies. I will be making sure that this channel is a protected channel for people to come in and really vibe what's going on, get the divine messages, and share and be able to communicate and help others in the live chat feeds. Okay, it's about coming together and be that true, authentic, healing being. Look at, there's the angel wings. You know, this is being deeply rooted and grounded and having the passion and desire to get the communication, to do everything out of love, is what the colors represent on them angel wings. And that's exactly what I want to do for you. I want to be able to help. So this year, I mean, there's so many other people out there that help people like that too. And it's being able to show that every life matters. There's no one that is more deserving of somebody else. We are all equal, and we are like a beautiful bouquet of flowers. We come in all different shapes, colors, and sizes. But the beautiful thing is he made us unique. He made us unique with the skills and the gifts that we have. So the next video that you see, it's going to be called episode 1. And it will have whatever divine channeled message behind it. But there's going to be, it's almost like a series that they're having me say. But I really need you guys to make sure you hit that little notification bell. Don't forget to leave a comment, you know, and know that your energy creates your reality. So raise that vibration to positive and optimistic, loving, caring, compassionate, very humble, giving and receiving, you know, very generous. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing, because what you focus on, you will manifest. And with the magician, you can ask anybody in my life. I manifest everything that I put into reality. And God shows me every time. He comes in and says, boom, baby girl, here it is. You are the queen. You are that high priestess that really is that master teacher, taking the divine knowledge and communication that they give us and put it out to you collectives. Okay, all right, all right. So with the nose itching, this male and female are saying, yeah, right, she ain't gonna make it. She ain't gonna be able to rise above, or she ain't gonna be successful. Well, hate to burst your bubble, babies, but I'm very successful, no matter if you see it or not. And if you can't see it within me, just know I can see it within you. Keep shining, keep growing, and surrender the things that you need to surrender, so that you're no longer coming from a dark space, because I won't tolerate dark, negative, toxic, downgrading, biased, belittling, slanderous remarks. You know, anybody who wants to do that on my channel will be deleted. So sending lots of love and light. You guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, look at, the universe has my back, baby. So it doesn't matter. You can't stop me. I'm unstoppable, unshakable, unbreakable. Can't be stopped. And that just makes me go in full speed ahead to be able to help people to get to their highest potential, for their success to come into fruition, to help them manifest in the correct way with the universal laws and the law of attractions, and taking that quantum leap. So thank you. Sending lots of love and light. Peace. Good night. See you tomorrow on Magical Monday Morning.